What up? It's Jimmy from odds.com. This is a clip from my big NHL show. To check out the entire show, hit the link at the bottom of the screen. It's available exclusively on odds.com. Final game on the card, 10 p.m. Eastern. Arizona Coyotes at Anaheim Ducks. I'm on the Coyotes -1. I got plus 119. It's a money line -135, a puck line -1.5, a plus 180. Now, Sports Interaction, some of these books give out the -1 lines, and Sports Interaction, and I did a show sponsored by them. They give it out in their legal license book in Jersey and Canada. They gave the -1 at plus 151. I got plus 119 on the -135 and plus 180. So it was extremely irritating to see what a gorgeous line Sports Interaction was giving. -135 for Arizona. They're now -130, so a 5-cent move towards them. Makes sense to me. I'm also on the over 5.5 at plus 105. I really like this play. I think it's a nice one. You're getting a plus line, and it's still at plus 105 right now. And it looks like we'll have backups in there. I really like that play. Antti Raanta is dealing with another lower body injury. 4-3-2, 3.35 goals against average, 9-12 save percentage. He has been much better of late, but it looks like he won't be in net. So Aiden Hill will likely be in goal because Darcy Kemper's hurt. Aiden Hill, 1-3-0, 2.73 goals against average, 9-10 save percentage. The 6'6", third-round pick from, I believe, 2016. Just a tough spot to crack with Raanta and Kemper playing ahead of him. John Gibson has been awful of late. Now he's got a lower body injury. 6-12-5, 3.11 goals against average, 8.94 save percentage, 3 shutouts. So I expect Ryan Miller to be in goal. He's bad. They have Anthony Stolarz, who's awful too. And in fact, after Ryan Miller's last performance, allowing 8 goals against the Avs, I'd bring in Stolarz. Ryan Miller, 2-4-1, 3.66 goals against average, 8.78 save percentage, 0 shutouts. He's bad. Coyotes power play 18.4%. It's actually going down. Their penalty killing good at 84%. Ducks power play 11.4%. Their penalty killing weak 75.6%. The Coyotes have lost 4 straight, now being outscored 13-2 over those 4 games. They were against the elite in the division in Avalanche and Wild. They're going to find this much smoother sailing against this weak-ass Ducks team. When the going gets tough, the Coyotes plan tomorrow's picnic. Their forwards don't go in the dirty areas. When teams and really good teams clog the neutral zone and force the Coyotes to get it deep and cycle, the Coyotes just can't do it. Guys like Clayton Keller, who have so much skill and are so talented offensively, just don't seem to get the job done when the going gets tough. Their top 6 forwards are weak. They're offensively skilled, but they're not strong. And they're not hard to play against. And come playoff time, when you play the team every second night, they're going to instill no fear in the opposition. And what more do I have to say about Phil Kessel? Punky Brewster needs a breast reduction. He's terrible out there. Their defense is good, mobile, can send outlet passes. And look, I'm shitting all over the Coyotes. I'm betting them here. This is going to be a much easier task. I like when a team plays the best team in the division. It gets beaten up for a bit and then goes plays the worst team in the division. Ducks have lost 4 straight. I talked about how interesting that game was. It was so interesting. Up 4-2, we cashed our first period. Hunter Miska, the Avalanche backup, because of injuries. They don't want he's a third stringer. He plays in the minors. He gets torched, 4 goals on 7 shots. And then Grubauer comes in for the second, third periods, and the Avalanche score 6 unanswered goals. I mean, it's great. It's just fun. The Ducks are terrible from top to bottom, man. They don't have one area of the game they're good in. Not enough skill or size at forward. A weak defense made even weaker by the Hampus Lindholm wrist injury. Atrocious goaltending from Gibson or Miller. This team is fade. But they can score some goals. They can't score. They have some offense. I'd love to see who gets Getzlaf at the trade deadline. I hope somebody does. I'd like to see him play an important spot one more time in his career before he rides off into the sunset. I'm in the Coyotes -1 at plus 119 and the over 5.5 at plus 105. All right, let's review action for NHL. Penguins under 5.5 at plus 100. Penguins team total under 3 at plus 128. I'm on the Flyers money line at plus 120. And I'm going to move on the under 5.5. I'm going to have to bet that. I see this as I just see this as a team that's going to have to be extremely accountable out there for each other, for their coach. Then I'm on the Panthers -1.5 at +120. I'm on the Wild money line +135, the under 5.5 -110. The Coyotes -1 at +119, and the over 5.5 at +105.